Hi, it's Gwyneth here, helping you to feel fabulous about your brand, fabulous about your mindset, so that you feel fabulous about being you, because you are fabulous. So in this video, I want to talk about how you can actually how can you leverage your brand for professional success. Particularly with female leaders in the not-for-profit sector, there's a hesitancy. It's like, I'm not a commodity. Why should I market myself? It shouldn't be necessary. I've got qualifications. I've got experience. And other people say it's not about me, it's about the people I help, and why should I, who am I to kind of step up and create a brand? And I'm not asking you to get on the rooftops and start shouting to the world about how fabulous you are. No, but the issue is that if you're not clear on your brand, if you're not being consistent with your identity, if you're not being consistent with your expertise, then it's very difficult for people to understand what you do, who you are, what you can contribute, which in turn limits your potential to reach other people that you want to help, limits your ability to grow personally and professionally, limits your potential success. And let's face it, success is what many people, well, I'm looking for it, you're looking for it, I'm sure you are. It doesn't have to be that big bang on the public, on the world stage. This is really about fulfilling your sense of purpose, fulfilling what's going on inside of your heart, so that you feel good, as I said, about being you. So what can you do? How can you really use your brand to increase your professional success? Well, there are a few questions that you have to ask yourself and answer. And I just want to go through those things very quickly, because there are several elements. Of course, brand building is a huge topic. But first of all, when it comes to your brand, what's your passion? What's your purpose? What is it about what you want to do that is important to you? Because it's one thing to say, oh, I love helping people. But if you're speaking to somebody who potentially is going to offer you a large contract or a job, some kind of employment, I love helping people is a statement that means not much in particular. Yeah, you and probably half the other people on the planet. Big deal. What is it about helping people? What is it about this particular passion or purpose that you have that is so important to you? Find out what your motivation is. Dig really, really deep. Keep asking yourself the question, why is that important? What is it about that I enjoy? And at some point you will feel an emotional click where you understand where that passion, where that purpose comes from. Get very, very clear on that, because you're going to have to be telling others what that passion, what that purpose is. So that's number one, which leads me into number two, people. I want to help people. What type of people do you want to help? What type of people do you actually want to work with? Do you want to be working directly with beneficiaries? Do you want to be just working in a large organization where you have some kind of different role? But again, from the branding perspective, where is your level of expertise? What are you really interested in? Which type of people do you really, really enjoy working with? And number three, after you've done those two, is your positioning. Now, positioning very closely linked to branding, but it's something slightly different, because it's where do you want to be in the minds of the people that you're working with. So after you've decided, who are the people I enjoy working most with, where are you in their mind? Because we all judge each other. And when it comes to positioning in particular, I did a video recently. Positioning, if you're trying to get ahead in the same organization, in the same environment, it can be very difficult, because in the minds of the people that you're already working with, they've already put a label on you, they've already put you in a specific box, and then it's difficult to move out of that box, not for you but for them. So from a positioning perspective, where do you want to be in the minds of the people that you believe you want to work with the people who matter, with the people you are going to have to market yourself to, present to at interview or for a contract negotiation of some description. So there are 3 P's there to help you begin to use your brand to build your professional success. It's not just about what you wear. It's not just about the color lipstick you have, if you wear lipstick. It's not just about the external things. Your brand is your ability to connect with other people, but the people that you want to connect with, the people that you want to have an impact with through your work, through your professional success. So, passion and purpose, why, what, the people you want to work with, and your positioning. Where do you want to be in their minds when they think about you? What is it that you want them to think about? In between times, until we meet again, stay safe, stay healthy, stay fabulous. Loads of love, and bye for now.